Yeah, I asked him to.
Okay. Pinged him? Then I'll just wait a little till he goes live, and then we have access to both
Yeah.
hands. But we do see that Bonnie here, she has the carrot, which is quite okay in this matchup. I would say it's a little bit bad into the Jozu, of course. Table. Yeah. Both sides on our stream today. So this is our finals. We have Bonnie against Blue Duffy. Bonnie participating for the very first time in our tournaments, and Sleeping Genius is searching for redemption so he can say hello again to uh,
Yes.
George. If not,
You
he.
guys need to know that the last time I told him if he loses round one again to never talk to me again. So this is his redemption arc. After if he wins tonight, he's gonna call me after to apologize for all his previous failures.
And we do see that the Bonnie has two Josus in hand, and that card is so good in this matchup. Just doesn't die. Oh, and there is the Kaido. We're not gonna use the Searcher yet. Also access to the Gravity Blade. Oh, pretty good hand for the Ludofi, I would say. Two Josus, the Kaido, the Gravity Blade ready, and this Boa he knew, of course.
Okay, let's see what play. I mean, that's basically perfect start off here, right? I mean, almost perfect.
Five
Hmm.
poke face. It's like he's not going for the searches. Searcher Perona here. I thought he didn't search with his Bonnie last turn because he wants to KO the one costs first and afterwards wants to do the search, but it seems like he's going face. Maybe he changed plans because he has
Yeah.
two Hodies in hand and he's like, I have to be aggressive.
I mean, the way this hand is, right? He has a very good curve. So I'm guessing he just decided he's gonna protect live and just play two Hodis in a row,
Yeah.
which is a
Yes.
good game plan, honestly. I like it. But this is gonna slow him down a lot, right?
Yeah, that, and
Because you're yeah.
and he has another one.
No, no, I'm saying if you wanted to play Hodi this turn, this bounce slows you down by a good amount.
Now he has access to either Gravity Blade or another Jozu onto the carrots. So that's actually
Does he
really
have
good.
he has both?
He has both in hand, yes.
Yeah, so I would definitely bounce the carrot and replay the Sengoku and just 7 life. Because the Doffy goes to 9, right? Yeah.
He's not using
The
the killer. That's weird because oh Josus, oh, that's so good. Taking the Forkos Law, and now it seems like time for the block with the killer is gone. I honestly would have
like
liked a block and a draw here with killer from the 7k attack.
yeah. I mean, it wouldn't draw, right? After the bounce.
He didn't
He needs
have.
to have 3 things in
Ah,
play.
yeah, yeah. No, but he attacked 7 first before he bounced.
Ah, okay. But that's also a small mistake from the side of the Blue Doffy, right?
Yeah. Don't have access to our 10 cost Dofi yet. That will slow down the blue Dofi a little bit because of the.
I mean, if they just counter this, you
Yes.
are
And he will
in a
probably.
world of pain.
Yes, and he probably will because he has counter in hand, and he can actually just play 10 cost Kaido next turn as well if he wants to, instead of
I think we're
Gravity
gonna
Blade.
blade.
Yeah, he's probably gonna
We're probably
Blade.
gonna blade. Actually, I don't know if he's gonna blade. Maybe seven, maybe 7, 5, 10 cost is better. It's possible. Yeah, but I don't like playing the 10 cost first unless you want attack at all, right? I think it's okay to play the 10 cost first if you don't attack. But if you're gonna attack now, it's a big mistake to play the 10 cost first. Yeah.
Seems like he's not gonna attack.
Yeah.
So that makes the 10 cost Dofi also a little bit weird. Carrot can freeze the Jozu, that's something. And that searcher Bonney didn't search once this game.
Yeah, we had to search for sure, right? This turn. Like there is a few things you can search here that become relevant.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see why we're keeping it active. It would have been much better be a 1K counter.
Mm-hmm.
But now you do just swing big life, right? Like 9
Yes.
life. No, we're going 7. But that's just the 2K.
And the 1K.
No, there is a boa.
Oh, yes, there's a boa. Oops.
Just log and 2K.
Yeah, there's a boa.
Yeah, yeah.
Nante.
Yeah, I mean for
We
sure. Like
actually
the moment he's
we have a blade for the Cavendish and the Garrett if we want to.
I mean, I think at this point, there is very, very limited amount of things that can go wrong, right? Like it starts with three, 4 Toffees in hand. That's basically the only.
Well, he has quite some counter in hand. He has double Jinbei in hand. Don't have to use it. He has also the 4-cost law. It's like a little bit of everything. And that 10-cost
Yeah,
Kaido is not gonna move very soon.
I think he's gonna. Uh, I would, and I think you rest the Jozu here, and you leave with the random leader swing. But I also think you gotta block with this killer at some.
Yeah, because we know there is a 4-cost law in hand. But
Yeah,
I guess next turn we know, from Bonnie's side at least, that 10-cost Dofi is coming out. So if we know that 10-cost Dofi is coming out, why not hit with everything, right? Because the Bonnie leader can't swing over the boa.
yeah,
Ooh, and that red rock saying hello. That's scary for the if you know that you will
pretty
play your
good.
10 cost.
Yeah, and I'm also I'm not a believer of saving the blocker so long, because now your blocker doesn't have a don anymore on him, so now you're not drawing cards anymore, right? And you saw the red rock, so your 10 cost off is gone basically.
Yes. Let's see if Bonnie can find something to get out of this. But not using the searcher for all game, that feels just weird to me.
I think that's the number one thing to look at back in this game is using the Bonney in the turns where you could
Yeah. If he takes here,
and
he will
not killing
go.
earlier.
If he doesn't counter here, I'm pretty sure Sleeping will go for a big swing because he has access to Perfume as well. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
this blocker didn't draw. Also sad.
I mean, we just red hook the 10 cost. Oh no, he won't.
Not too. Well, I guess he has enough counter. He's not dying to Hody because he has 2, 4, 5, 6, 7k. 7k. Not
No, but we
major.
never die to Hodi, right?
Nope. Well, we can counter it, but ooh, does this help? Probably
It does.
not, but it does something.
It does something. I I would play it.
Yes, that's it's quite certain because I still
The
think
10
you're
has to go
dead.
face.
And you die, right?
I think that
I
you
think
have a
you.
blocker.
Yeah, but I think you had to swing onto to the boa and hope she dies.
I think even if you attack Boa, right? I guess you can Hodi and hope, but I don't know. Like I think if you're gonna win this game, it has to be like live, priestly things, pass with a blocker up, and just hope it's enough. You know, like that
Life,
there is like a zero.
zero
There
cost
is like a
event.
zero cost event in life, maybe, or another zero cost event.
There is a lot that has to go right for the bunny to win this.
But even if you went on the Boa, right, and let's say you did die, your situation is not that much better, right?
I know for sure.
They're still at 2 life. You can never kill them.
So
Yeah, I
actually,
mean he blocked.
yeah. So it
It's the
becomes the
same.
same. Yeah.
Right? But I guess with that in mind, you should go on the Boa always, right? Because if you go live, you give them the option to protect the life. While going on the
Yeah.
Boa, you force them basically. But I guess from your point of view, the only way to win is for them to take the life, right? So I think you gotta go for the play that gives you the highest chance of winning.
Can we get out of this? We do have 3, 4, 5,
Yeah, yeah. Now that the
6.
Boa, we're not dead here, right?
Shouldn't be, no. We have 6k counter.
No.
And we can potentially go for a game with Hody.
I mean, only if they don't red rock the
Yes.
Duffy, right? Because
How
the,
much
the
counter?
play that would make sense is probably just hawk the Duffy and just swing with leader life, right?
8k counter
Does he
right
have
now.
teaching hand? Does
Nope.
he have does he have
Nope.
teaching hand?
No, 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 no. He doesn't. He has 8k counter, 2 bricks, red rock, and perfume. So it's actually still quite doable for the Bonnie potentially. 8k counter. If you have Hody, double doof. I guess you still. It's close, but you don't get there.
Is it close? Not really.
It's, it's 8k counter in hand, so
Like hot is like what? 8-8?
10, 10. Assume he's going for the red rock. Very much that he can do. it's time to make sure they here. Quite some options.
I think he's probably calculating the chance of him dying from a body and just thinking, do I really need to hawk this Duffy? I think that's what his thought process is. And I think he will realize that yes, in fact, he does hawk.
I guess he's also thinking about what if a third Dofi comes up. If he would need to set up his perfume for next turn, something like that. So a lot to think about. How do I survive? How do
Yeah.
how do I kill and when do I kill? Do I need to red rock one of the Dofis and so
But
on
I
and so
think
on?
we are in this spot because we didn't rock last turn. I was a big. I would have liked to see in the rock, but I can understand he's saving it for the 8 cost kid, right? That's probably his thought process is to save it for 8 cost kid.
Yeah,
But I'm not really sure if 8 cost kid is a problem when we have 10 cost
Uchozo
Kaido in
and
play.
Kaido. We have quite some
Yes,
big
and we
bodies.
have law in hand, right? So we
Yes.
can bounce the blockade.
Yeah, absolutely. We have a lot to work with.
Yeah.
Let's see. Quite some time taken from Sleeping Genius. I guess
It's the last turn,
this
right?
is probably the most important turn.
Yeah. This turn will decide the game, basically. So I think
Yeah,
he just doing this to create more time mental damage to me, probably.
Tech is going for Kaya. He has two Weavals in hand. Didn't
I
really
think
draw
this maybe
something well with it. To a Jinbei and a second 10
yes.
cost Kaido with it. It seems like he's gonna set up the perfume, playing it
Doesn't
like this.
doesn't this doesn't this let him leave him dead on from Hodi?
No, because he has his
No, he does not.
no, he has 9k in hand. Or 10. No, 7,
There is no.
8. He can defend it. And if he finds the another 10 cost, maybe, I don't know. Ah,
Look
still
at
there.
that! Look at that sneaky dawn on the boa.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Look
yeah.
at that! Look at that sneaky little dawn on the boa.
I think
That
he's
boa is
going
not
for.
attacking, by the way. I mean, that dawn should have been on the leader
Wait,
for sure.
are we gonna
But
keep the Shanks?
no way.
Why are we keeping Shanks?
I don't know. No way, right?
What are we doing?
No.
Throw away the Shanks. Throw away nothing. Ooh, resolves. That means it's party time for potential um perfume. 8 cost kit maybe? I wouldn't say we didn't get the opportunity. We didn't got the opportunity from Bonney to get to 8 cost kit because that searcher been there since turn 1,
Yeah, yeah,
waiting
yeah.
to be used.
Yeah.
Now I can't make like funny jokes because we know
But
her
to be honest, there
age.
is a red rock, right?
Yes, there is a red rock, and he did see it that there is a red rock.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But from this position as Bonnie, I honestly think that your only way is going for the Hody and pray.
5 life. You know, that's just so crazy to me.
Means that
What are we gonna do?
10, 10, 11.
Are we gonna? Oh, with the Bonney.
You can just block this and then it's what? It's going for board. Zero. Don't have 8 cost kit. What are you doing?
I am so confused.
What are you
I am
doing?
so confused.
What are you doing? Huh? There is a Kaido. Huh? I'm super confused now. What? You can't counter this.
Yeah, I don't know.
You can't counter 15, 16. Did I miscalculate? I didn't, right?
No.
GG's to sleeping